Hello and welcome to WFL TECtalks. Today's episode is about the company Frei and its automation solutions. Stay tuned if you want to know more about Frei. Welcome back to WFL TECtalks. Today's episode is about WFL's subsidiary Frei, an automation company that designs, manufactures and integrates highly complex robot solutions. Today we will show you how Frei works and we will talk about the advantages for Frei customers with the man pulling the strings behind the scenes, CEO Franz Plasonig. Welcome. Mr. Plasonig, could you please describe Frei and what makes this company so special?
Frei is a company in the heart of St. Conrad with actually 42 employees. The company was founded in 1984 and has been 100% subsidiary of WFL since 2018. The takeover have fused for us two worlds together. We've had an extremely positive effect on our customers. WFL with Autania as a large group in the background gives us and also our customers security in challenging times. At the same time, Frei can respond to customer with the flexibility of a small company. The important thing is that we understand what the customer needs. He usually wants to the highest quality, but for him always with a minimal investment. He would like to realize the highest storage capacity at the smallest footprint in the area. The system should be easy to operate, but highly flexible. But all these things only can be realized when you have a person who understands the customer needs and then can also implement them. This is something we have mastered completely in our 39 years of experience, and this is what Frei makes special.
In our fast-moving and technically highly developed worlds, automation is becoming more and more important. How does Frei act in this regard, and what are Frei's main fields of activity?
It's not only the technical process that making automation more and more important. It's more or less the continuing lack of qualified personnel. In the past, only the load and unload of the machine were made by the automation. In the meantime, now the trend is moving more and more to self-setting machines. Starting with gripper changing systems, which enables the machine to change the gripper on the robot without having to be set up. But if you go one step further, it is also possible to changing the clamping devices or the tailstock of the machine, and also these systems completely with the robot. Next step is to change the cutting tools with automation, so that the machine can really be created in almost free of setups, and therefore the machining time can be significantly extended.
And what different systems does Frei offer, and what are the requirements for implementing such a system?
The product range is very extensive. It starts with a classic gantry line systems, then can be also an industrial 6-axis robot. And the 6-axis robot can also mount it on a 7-axis who moved really to a multiple linkage machine. In some cases, a wide variety of workpiece storage systems are also used, which can cover our portfolio from develop, or we can start it completely from the beginning. Also possible are additional stations, for example, gripper change or deposit station or part orientation stations, and of course measuring systems can also implement it in our cell. This starts really with a single automation and can go up with a multiple machine interlinking of machine tools. We have also built up a range of network partners which allows to cover peaks in the most different areas, but also experts who support us in order to complete even the complete tasks, and also to map a higher level master computer technology here. Which our in-house production, we are always able to put together the optimum mix of make or buy and develop the best possible solution for the customer. For the implementation itself, the automated machine must have a prepared interface that our systems can communicate with the machine. In addition to this interface, the rolling doors should also be able to open automatically so that the industrial robot or the gantry can load without restriction.
Mr. Plasonig, how would you describe Frei's main target group and who are your customer and what industries do they come from?
We focus on manufacturing companies in a wide range of industries. That can be the small contract manufacturer around the corner who would like to use his machine even more efficiently and end up to a large engine manufacturer in the aerospace industry. All of them have more or less the same requirements to would like to increase the production time of the machine to be able to produce even more efficient.
Saving time is becoming more and more important to be even more efficient. How much time can be saved with Frei's automation solutions?
This question cannot be answered in such a general way. Basically, this must always be considered completely because the periphery and the logistics around the machine is also a major role. Of course, an automation systems will save a certain amount of time. But I would not to see this as the main factor on the machine. How can I make the best use of a machine? By constantly production. Which means that the setup times must be reduced to a minimum and the workpiece and tool change must be carried out as quick as possible. Therefore, everything must be done in the non-productive time when the machine is in production and the changeover times must be kept as short as possible. If this is done, then the machine will work efficiently and time optimized.
One of the most advanced projects is an HEV called the mobile cell. Please tell us how this new concept works and about its potential for your customers.
With our mobile cell, we have created a hybrid solution that combines the advantages of a 6-axis robot cell together with an HEV, an automated guided vehicle. As a result, this robotic cell is not longer tied to a single location and can be used to automate several machines and stations. Even they are not arranged in line or directly in the same area. Components and tools also can be picked up automatically from a central warehouse and transported to the machines. Combined with center intermediate storage locations at the mobile cell and intelligent software, routes tasks can be completed in a time-optimized way. Machines also can be taken completely out of the automatic cycle for a limited period of time. When special parts have to be manufactured, maintenance work has to be carried out, or similar. You get the full flexibility and unrestricted access to the machine when the mobile cell is not in front of the machine. The concept also allows to implement new machines at any time.
And now to our last question. What is next on Frei's agenda and where do you think automation is heading?
We permanently want to expand our product portfolio and grow really steadily. But this is only possible as a full range supplier that can really cover all customer needs in automation. From my point of view, the trend is really in the future to self-setting machines, so that all processes around the machine are really handled by the automation system, where a master computer is installed and the production process can be ideally planned and run. This has the advantage that the equipment can operate 24/7 without the need for intervention and with not additional employees around the machine.
Thank you. Many thanks to Mr. Plasonig for this informative and insightful interview. Thank you for watching. I hope you tune in for the next episodes of WFL TECtalks. Goodbye.